So I want to ask a question, and that question is very, very simple, but the answer is not all that simple. That's why I'm asking it. Just hit on the comment section. Tell me your own opinion about this. Make it make sense. They say everyone should fall back to bridge, meaning that you were in bridge before and you moved to USB. Now they want to fall back. And the question is why? And they will tell you the reason why they want to fall back is because you have to be in bridge to fight and receive or get recognition from countries to recognize USB. Then the same people telling you to fall back to bridge, they know that all of us or everybody were in bridge, meaning Biafra government in exile, and they decided to plan and schedule a date for Biafran redeclaration that took place in Finland last year. Then, after declaration, they want to fall back. Okay, ask them why. They said you have to be in bridge to fight for recognition of USB, meaning that they cannot recognize themselves and they are looking for someone to recognize them. Just calm down, you are going to get to the point. The question. The question is why? Why do they think that they must be in bridge to recognize USB or not to fight for recognition of USB? But they themselves don't recognize USB. That's why they're falling back. They are falling back because they couldn't recognize it. But even they themselves can't recognize it. But they're looking for someone to recognize it. I hope you're getting my question. Now, if bridge is the place to be to fight or to receive got to ask for recognition, why then declaring Biafra as a United States of Biafra when you are not ready? Why? As if that's not enough. When you check the post or platform of those that are pushing this narrative of falling back, falling back, falling back, you will find out that they are now calling that USB, which they said they are fighting for its recognition. They are calling that USB Biafran United States of USB Nigeria. That's the United States of Biafra Nigeria. USB Nigeria. And they want to recognize it. They want people to recognize it. My question is, do you actually believe that they want to recognize, they are fighting for recognition of something that they already, insulting and cajoking the name? They cajok the name of USB. They use the name to make mockery, to do a kind of comedy, laughing and call it the USB Nigeria, USB charger. Yes, they want to fall back to recognize what? Something that they're already insulting and criticizing. Like I said, make it make sense to me. I'm honest. I'm honestly. I want you to give me an answer to this, because it is not possible to claim that you are fighting for something that you don't like. For you to open your mouth and start calling it USB Nigeria, USB charger, simply means that you are not part of it. I mean, you have distanced yourself from it in every ramification. And that is why I want it to be clear to everybody, because I know people may not pay attention to all those things. Sona Parawa, for example, often said that you have to be in bridge to fight for USB recognition. That USB bridge is a stepping stone for you to stand with the platform where you have to ask for recognition of USB, which USB that you yourself is now calling USB Nigeria, USB charger. Yet, you don't, in fact, they have proven to you that USB and different regulation is worthless. That goes back to validate what you said, that these people don't want Biafra to be redeclared. That is not the fact. Now, if you want, before you fall back, you are falling back to do what? To go forward or to remain back. Because if you actually believing that you are falling back for you to fight for regulation of USB, is either you are maybe you have mental problem, or you are just one of these kind of random saboteurs that can do and undo. You understand? Because everything is pointing finger at the same issue, which is they are not going to fight for USB regulation either. What they want to do is to remain in bridge. And some people are, because I was in a space before recording this video, and I noticed that I'm not the only one, reasoning some of these things. Not everything that I will come online and say, right? Even you cannot come online and say everything. There are some things you don't need to, but I can see that some people they have the same reason, like they think the same in the same direction. I will try my best to touch it a bit. And I'm not gonna go, all out on that. But let me say this: people that are fighting for breeze and ask you to fall back have one thing in common. One, they want to maintain their business. There's business going on that nobody want to talk about this business. Everybody is shying away to talk about business, but because that business is sensitive and it has to do with security and all that. Then that business going on is the reason why Chamaka designed or build an app. I have talked about this app before. Like I said, I'm not gonna touch it more. I just want to, highlight it a little bit. Then that business going on is the reason why somebody will be removed, and the person will say, if you remove me, I will set everywhere ablaze. Business going on. And not it does not it does not really matter. Like, it's not about finance or financial business. Some business is ego, like they want to maintain their ego, they want to renew their name as a minister, they don't want to let it go. But there's a serious business that has to do with money that's going on, serious one. Nobody want to talk about it, and I'm not going to talk about it either. I just want you to think in that direction. Okay, think in that direction. Now, people saying you have to obey the order to fall back. They don't want you to ask questions on what are they falling back to achieve, and what is the purpose of falling back. Like one of our brothers likely said on that space, he said that somebody who have been in not in our space. This one is like when we were streaming live. He said, if you have attended primary school, okay, someone who have passed through primary school, you are now in secondary school, you have passed your junior WAEC. As people from Nigeria, you understand what I mean by that. So, and you actually you're about to take senior WAEC. You have not taken senior WAEC, and somebody say, okay, you have to fall back to go and take common entrance for just the exam that you must pass before you got that before you be admitted in secondary school. So that's the falling back, right? I'm not used to falling back. Honestly, I'm not used to that. That's why it's kind of strange to me. Many of you that are very good in falling back, you see, you guys are falling without looking back, right? That is it. That's on you. But the question is, how can somebody who is telling you that USB charger, USB Nigeria. How can he now file for recognition of the same USB that is calling names? That's question number one. Number two, how possible is it for people who have made it clear that you must fall back? How possible can they now go forward after falling back? How sure if they're not gonna fall back again? Before you fall back, did you fall back after they kidnap Obasanjo Nnamdi? Did you fall back? Why don't you fall back to the US and not following PM then? Meaning that you saw something that PM was doing and he was going ahead, right? He was moving forward. Was PM falling back that when you joined him, or he was moving forward? I want just answer the question peacefully on comment section. And this is I'm going. In fact, I'm going to end the video here. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. I want to see how many of us actually can reason. How many of us can reason? It's very important. God bless you.